the next region is looking at the back region, and what we find is one question has come asking the termination of spinal cord in a neonate, a baby at birth. So what do you think could be the answer? It is the upper border of the L3 vertebra, and it will take some time to reach the adult level. Then what is the adult level? If you are talking about the adult level, this is a baby at birth. The adult level will be, in fact, the transpyloric plane. And where is transpyloric plane? Transpyloric plane is lower border of L1 vertebra, and that is where the adult spinal cord will be terminating. So how much time does it take to reach that level after birth? According to Gray's Anatomy, it will be happening less than 2 years of age after birth. So within 2 years of the age, the adult level will be achieved, which is the lower border of L1 vertebra. But this present question was asking neonate, so it is at birth, you can say. So answer should remain upper border of L3 vertebra. Now we are talking about spinal cord termination in 3 stages. Like you see in this diagram. In the beginning, the length of the vertebral column is same as the length of the spinal cord, but then there are some changes happening. Like, see, if it is early fetal stage, you will see the length of the spinal cord is equal to length of the vertebral column, and it is fused with the coccyx bone down there. And what happens later? It was fused with the coccyx bone, but later the coccyx bone will go away from spinal cord. Why it will go away from spinal cord? Because the length of the vertebral column is growing longer, relatively. So there is a relative faster growth of the vertebral column compared with the spinal cord. Yes. Actually, vertebral column becomes 60 centimeter long approximately. And what is the length of the spinal cord then? It is not growing that longer. It will be actually around 45 centimeter. So spinal cord is 45 centimeter and vertebral column is 60 centimeter approximately. Yes. Spinal cord is growing but not at that speed. So what will happen then? What happens is that this bone, coccyx bone, is going away from the spinal cord. Then maybe coccyx bone is going away from spinal cord, but still it is keeping the attachment to the tip of the spinal cord with the fibrous attachment, which is some collagen fibers making phylum terminal. So phylum terminal is some collagen fibers attaching tip of the spinal cord to the bone coccyx there. Yes. So what is the termination of spinal cord in a baby at birth? If it's a termination of spinal cord in a baby at birth, then we have seen already what was the level. That was actually upper border of L3 vertebra. Yes, upper border L3 vertebra. How much time does it take to reach the adult level? It is less than 2 years. And what is the adult level? It is this. What is this? This is transpyloric plane. What is transpyloric plane? Where is transpyloric plane? Where I have pylorus of stomach. Yes, pylorus of stomach, but where? That is the lower border of L1 vertebra. Correct. Correct. That is the lower border of L1 vertebra. No issue. Now let us draw these diagrams. Means early fetus and the baby at birth and the adult. Yes. Okay, so I'm starting with early fetal stage. When you are talking about the early fetal stage, there's the brain developing, there's the spinal cord developing, and length of the spinal cord is equal to length of the vertebral column. So this is the length of vertebral column now. Yes, I think vertebral column is growing faster than the spinal cord later. Yes, that is why this spinal cord was fused with the bone coccyx here. And this coccyx bone is now going away from the spinal cord. But why the coccyx bone is going away from spinal cord? Because vertebral column grows longer. So vertebral column grows longer, yes. And then the coccyx bone will go away from spinal cord, yes. But still it will keep attaching to the tip of spinal cord, yes. Okay, then what is the situation at birth? If you want to look at the situation at birth, then let us see. This is a baby at birth. This is the termination of the spinal cord here, and you saw coccyx bone has moved far away. Now maybe coccyx bone has moved far away, but still it was attaching to the tip of the spinal cord with the collagen fiber making the phylum terminal. And where is the spinal cord terminating in a baby at birth? If you say baby at birth, then the spinal cord is terminating here. Where? It is the upper border of L3 vertebra. So upper border of L3 vertebra in a baby at birth? Yes. And tip of the spinal cord attaching to the coccyx bone which has moved away? Yes, with the help of phylum terminale, collagen fibers.